Hey Buttercups! So today's video is going to be about a requested skincare routine. Someone asked me in the video before my last one about what I do to take care of my skin, and so I thought that would make a great video. It was a nice compliment, and so I thought, okay, I'll go ahead and show you because they asked me to. So that's what today's video will be about. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, before we get started, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I do a video. Okay? All right, let's go. So thank you for coming back to see me. I really appreciate it. And we're going to just jump right into the review. Okay? So let me just give you a little bit of information about what I went through a couple years ago. I don't know if I was experiencing adult acne or if it was a reaction to some medication. I really believe that it was medication. I think it was medication that I was using to prevent from getting pregnant, birth control, whatever. And I think it just sent me on a whirlwind. My hormones or something just went crazy and I broke out so bad. I mean, I had acne all over, especially under this area. And it was so bad I couldn't even sleep on my face. Like my face hurt. It was those type, cystic type, I think that's what they call it, acne. And when I tell you I tried every drugstore scrub, Neutrogena this, I even tried Proactiv. I mean, I went through everything and nothing seemed to work. And so I was really desperate. Talked to my bestie, Nee, shout out to Nee, love you. And I was so desperate, I was crying. I was like, oh my gosh, my face is just horrible. And you know, your face is the first thing that people see, so of course you're very self-conscious of that, you know. And I was telling her about it and she said, well, you know, let me go get you some aloe vera. So she went somewhere to a lady that she knew and brought me some a live aloe vera plant, the one that you just kind of break and all the little gel comes out. That soothed it a little bit, but it didn't get rid of the acne. It just continued to get worse. And so one night I just was on the internet and I discovered this product. Was called a black soap, and it was from this company that you get it from that actually sells makeup. And I thought, looked it up, read the reviews. The reviews were stellar. I mean, I could feel people in the reviews that they gave because I understood because I was going through it myself. And so I decided, well, I'm just going to order it and see what happens. All right. And that product was this African black soap. Let me let that get in the camera so you can see it really good. This African black soap. And I purchased this from coastalscents.com. And everything I talk about today, I'm going to link down in the description box so you'll be able to go right to it if you're interested. But this soap is just, it really did save my life. I think that what it did for me was heal my skin. You know what I mean? It healed the skin. I could like feel it working. And after using it for about a week, I noticed that the acne started to fade away. And it even took away the dark marks. You know, the dark marks that you get when you have acne, you know, if you pop it, you know, you try not to pop them, but you kind of pop them sometimes and it leaves a dark mark in your face. It even healed that. I mean, it was just amazing. So this product is, if you're looking for something or if you're struggling with acne or if you have, you know, dark marks in your face, this is the product for you to try. Now it's about, I think it's $12.95 for this block. And it's, how many ounces is this? I don't know how many ounces it is. I think it's like a 16-ounce block. And it's like $12.95 at Coastal Scents. And it only takes a little bitty piece. Like you can, this is brand new. I ordered 2 more on Black Friday because they had them on sale. But it's really soft and you have to keep it out of areas that will probably, you know, be have a lot of moisture. So I would just like put it under my bathroom sink. But I take a little piece and cut it off and put it like in a soap dish. And I just use that. And it will last you, oh my gosh, it will last forever. So if you're having it, please try this. So this is my staple product for cleaning my skin, okay? I've been using this for the last 3 years. And what I do is I use it in the morning and at night before I go to bed. You have to be consistent. You can't give up, be consistent. Now when you first use it, you may get a little burning sensation or it may feel like it's burning your skin. but it's really not. It's just working. You know what I mean? So you want to be able to, it suzzes up real, like it has a really nice lather. And so you rub it on your skin and clean it and then rinse it off. And so there's no reason to, you know, rub so hard or anything like that, because it's gonna clean. The main thing that you have to do is after you use the soap and you kind of pat your face dry, you have to use a moisturizer. So you can find whatever moisturizer that works for you. I will tell you what I started using first. And when I first started using it, because what I did was I thought, okay, I got to come up with some type of regimen so that I stay consistent. And so now I have a good cleanser, seems to be working. So then I had to find a good moisturizer that worked for me. And so the one that I started out with was the Oil of Olay. So Oil of Olay moisturizer, and it also has SPF in it, which, you know, we do need for our skin. So you definitely need that. And I have very sensitive skin, and my skin is very, very oily. So I just can't use anything. So I have to, once I find something that works, I stick with that. All right. So just a quick recap. Use your soap day and night. Moisturize day and night. Okay. And make sure you do that and be consistent. All right. Now those are the first two products. That's all I use. And my skin just started to heal up and it was just glowing and radiant. The other thing in my regimen that I start out with every morning is I drink a cup of water, warm water with lemon in it. And I swear by that for your skin. So I start off with that, and then I go wash my face, and then I moisturize, and I go out the door. I don't care if it's sunny outside, cloudy outside, I'm always going to put my moisturizer on. So be sure, because we need the SPF 15 that's in, you know, for our skin. Okay, so those are the first two that I started out with. Now here recently, maybe the last year, I think the ending of 2016, I was in the mall, just walking through the mall, and a lady offered me to, you know, hear about these new Clinique products. So I went to the Clinique counter and bought a gift set of some new moisturizers. And it's the Clinique Smart line, and I'm going to go through each one of those with you. And so now what I'm using is, I no longer use this, okay? Like I said, you can get this probably for about, depending on, they have a couple different two sizes. I think you get it for $6. I think the biggest one is like either like $7 to $8. So it's not really expensive. And you can get it from Walmart, Amazon. If you shop at Amazon, CVS, any drugstore, you can get this from. Okay. So now I'm using the black soap. No longer using the Olay. I'm using the black soap now, and the new moisturizers by Clinique. Now these moisturizers, okay, let me just say, they're expensive, okay? And so when I buy them, normally I buy them on sale. Like for Black Friday, they had a sale, and I got 2 of the kits. It's a little gift set kit that you can get that has everything in it. It was like $30, so I just went ahead and purchased 2. And so that's normally how I buy mine. Now these are the little, I don't know, they're the smaller sizes, but they work great, and because it doesn't take a lot, okay? So let me show you this one. This is the Clinique Smart, and this is the daytime moisturizer. It has SPF 15 in it, if you see that, okay? And it's really creamy, very light. Only takes a little bit. Can you see that? Only takes a little bit, okay? And I use this in the daytime. They also have a serum, okay? The serum is just wonderful. It smells really light too. This serum though is, it just kind of, how can I say, just melts into your skin. It feels so good. So I normally use this every day. I try to, and some days I don't. Some days I just use my moisturizer. But if I'm going to use the serum, I always put the serum on first, and then I put the moisturizer, okay? So if you're going to use serum, do serum first and then moisturizer, okay? They also have a nighttime, Clinique Smart nighttime, all right? And this one is really light and creamy too. I don't really have too much more left in there, but I've about used it all, okay? But this is really good, and you use this at night, okay? So, and same thing, if you're going to use the serum, put the serum on first at night and then put on your nighttime moisturizer, okay? Now, the newest addition to my little regimen is Mielle Organics, whom everybody knows I love their hairline products. Oh, just love it. But just recently they came out with some skincare products. And so now I have incorporated that in once a week. And so the 2 products right now that I'm using is the mask and the scrub. Okay, and I use that once a week, normally at the end of the week. Now, I just recently purchased the new products because it had just recently come out right around Black Friday, and so I purchased those, and so that now is a part of my skincare regimen. And so what I do is I use it once a week. Okay, I have the scrub and the mask. Okay, and this is the mask. I'm gonna make sure that's focusing in my camera so you can see it good. Okay, and it is black. It doesn't really have a smell. It doesn't really have a smell, but it's black. When I use it, I just love it. You can see that. I'm trying to shake it. It's not really like jelly or anything. It's really, but it goes on really smooth, and it's not a peel mask, or it's not a mask that gets really hard and cake on your face. Not that kind of mask. It's really smooth. It goes on smooth and it rinses off smooth, so you don't have a mess, you know, in your sink when you're rinsing it off. So this is great, and it leaves your skin feeling so like a baby's bottom, like a baby's bottom. Okay, and the next one is the scrub. Okay, all right, and this one smells. It smells just like the pomegranate and honey hair care products. Really sweet, tropical smell. It smells really good. And this goes on, it's not really rough on your skin. So you don't have to rub real hard or anything like that. But you will notice that it gets it really nice and clean, and it feels real good after you're finished. So the other two products that I just ordered, they just came out. I don't know if they just came out with it, but it's the serum that they have now and the SPF moisturizer. And so I ordered those on Saturday. And so once I get those, I'll, you know, tell you how those are in probably another video or something. But so that way I'll have those two products, and I'm gonna try them out and see how they feel on my skin. Okay, but just to recap real quick, this soap, please pick it up. If you're having any issues, pick it up, be consistent, and I promise you it will work. You will never know by looking at my skin now that I had all those black marks everywhere in my face. I mean, it really healed my skin. So this is the star of my regimen. The moisturizers are amazing, but this is the star of my regimen. And as long as they make it, I will buy it because it really works. And they also say that it's good for eczema and psoriasis. I don't know. I don't have that. But, you know, you have to figure out what works for you. Of course, everything is not going to work for everybody. But this is just my review, my honest review and opinion on it, because I use these products and I love them and they work for me. And if you're having issues or anything with your skin, just try it. And don't forget to use your lemon water in the morning time. Just start drinking a cup of lemon water, just a cup, warm lemon water. And squeeze like a half of a lemon in a cup of water, warm water, and drink that before you do anything else. First thing waking up in the morning, fix your warm water, just like if you were drinking coffee, except drink the water in the morning. And just see how how your skin begins to look. I swear by it, you know. I don't think it's in my head. I think it's really real. I've been doing it now consistently for like the last 3 years, and using this regimen for the last 3 to 4 years. So, and it works. So check it out. I'll have everything linked down in the description box with some of the prices. They do vary depending on where you buy them, but I buy most of all of my everything from Amazon. If I can get it from Amazon, I'll buy it on Amazon because I'm an Amazon Prime member. So I just pick it up from there and I have it within, you know, a day or two. And so that's what I do. All right. So please don't forget to subscribe and like. If there was something I said in the video that you like, please like the video. Hit the notification bell. And until next time, God willing, I will see you in my next video. Peace. Hugs.